Welcome back, everyone. Turn 32, my Age of Wonders 3 Draconian Necromancer series. I'm really super snowballing at this point. As you recall, last time we had one person surrender to me. The Tigran Rogue also surrendered, so it's just 3 people left. In terms of governance, I'm to here. The extra casting points is really nice at that point. What do we need to look at here? Plenty of banshees, a dragon, a second dragon up and running. Capped out at 15 in terms of glutton. Got a stack. This is the guy that surrendered, so it's gonna be a nice mobile stack of stuff. We had him before. This is another person I think I ghouled in a battle. A few Storm Sisters so we got 3 healers in this nice fat stack with Archon and Serpent. Another big tank units with some support, flying. Another mixed bag of support. The Deathbringer is ghouling additional people and travels with reanimators who can support in that. Some of the stuff from Boromir. Yeah, so that's what that is looking like. In terms of producing, it's mostly merchandise, so I am producing some strong will chest plates, which give you 100% spirit protection, which is really great for heroes. One of their few weaknesses is typically that spirit protection weakness. A few observatories just to expand borders and pump up the research a little bit, and sometimes some harvesters guilds to help their borders expand. But otherwise, I'm finally ahead of my deficit despite the huge upkeep. I just have so many cities now that we're keeping up with it. So again, my best cities are ones that I've captured from other people. Yeah, I think that's it for that. In terms of where we are at the front, split these units off and we're coming down this way. These folks were coming up into here, looking to go to there. There'd be some good units to ghoul there, I'm sure. Trying to get them up to gold so we can stun. I did pick this up when I was here because I was able to ghoul. And love Lords of the Deep. Really, really nice, especially if you're verse machines at points. But with the total awareness, the static shield, the thunderstorm, and what else is it? But they're just super tanky. There's the reflection, the projectile reflection, just super great units. Really, really like having them. I'm going to clear out a few more sites here. I'm plunging up top here with these stacks. Eyeing this city here. Underground, you can see I went really heavily up this way. So sending units into here, some powerful stacks there, going north here, just progressing. So that's where we're at. Going to finish that, and then into Dread Reaper, continue to summon Obsidian Dragons. In terms of itemage, it's pretty nice stuff. So the Life Drain is coming. Those are all the same. These finally hatched, so the fire protection between that and this, 100% fire protection is great. What else? So just spreading some stuff around to the other secondary heroes. This Fearsome, that's really great. That can be instantly panicked. There's that too, so that some okay protections there. Dispersing some of my less valuable items elsewhere. So yeah, that's it for that. Let's see if there's any interesting battles I need to talk about. I don't think there will be. Let's see. But one guy just can tank whole things. Yeah, so you want to see an example of someone with no hero, how I use a Deathbringer. You can see it here. So I do stiffen limbs to make him go slow, so I'll be able to kill everybody else before I have to get to him. Just tanking, tanking, tanking. Was able to goal curse that guy and had enough room to do that shadow step to get in there. And then now, yeah, he did this to regain some mana points and swim back. So now the game begins of trying to. So now I have to get the spirit weakness up pretty high, which is hard because their resistance of 18 is so high. But so you can see how I just kite until I can get the resistance low enough. So it's boring, but it works because it's so slow with the stiffened limbs that eventually I get enough stacks of despair. And he's got so much health that you can do this peppering. Yeah, so lots of good stacks of despair. So we finally hit that place where 100% spirit weakness. So we just have to get his health down so that he won't swallow whole the Deathbringer when the Deathbringer goes in. So we'll get it low enough here so that I can go in and ghoul curse them. So that worked. That worked pretty well. So that's an example of that. Bunch of minor battles. Okay, yeah, that was pretty easy battle here. I mean, we had overwhelming force to kill them. Yeah. Let's see. Keep clicking on that one. What about this first one? This will be worth watching. Yeah, so let's watch this. You don't rarely get to see sieges. So let's look at how I do this. They fireball my cannon out of oblivion. 60% fire weakness, you know it's going to get destroyed by fireballs. And that's why I gave my opponents specializations like that, like fire, that are good against Necromancer, because I wanted to make it harder on myself. Let's go faster. Now they do come out because I had a cannon, and so it makes things a lot simpler for me. They're going to take that out with a fireball soon. Establishing a nice line, so I only have to attack one of the groups at the same time if I can. Feeling a little cocky here because they're abandoning their walls, so I'm knowing it's going to be pretty easy. We'll slow it down. Swallowhole is amazing. Because even though they have low defense, their Swallowhole means they can heal up with the smaller units they kill. So I'm going to take out this group first, and keep these folks at a distance while I take care of business. Do nothing. Swallowhole. Oh yeah, that was lovely. Some experience for my Shock Serpent. Easy peasy. Yeah, so it was pretty easy. Yeah. Played a little sloppy there. That's my Eagle Rider. Halflings, not very good. But yeah, so that's end of turn 32. See you in the next one.